What is up, my movie fanatics? I'm back. Oh, it's been way too long. I am back with a Steelbook update, and I am also back with some announcements. Tons of announcements, actually. So let's start with the announcements. I'll get right into my Steelbooks in a second, guys. Just bear with me. First off, why was I gone so long? Well, because, guys, you know, there's a lot that goes on all the time as a college student, and everybody knows that. So long story short, I had to take a class this summer, and this class it became my wife. Basically, it just consumed me, and it was the most important class of my degree. In order for me to graduate, this was like the ultimate class, and blah 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 blah. So I ended up taking it. I am done, thank God. I am sorry, guys. So I wanted to say thank you to all my fans and all my subscribers, because, guys, I really seriously thought that I was going to lose most of you during this time. I never anticipated on taking a break that long. I was going to take a break maybe like a week or two, and 1 week turned into two, you know. On top of my class, I didn't mention this before, I had I was having a job, I had a seasonal job, and it just completely got hectic and crazy, and I'm done. I'm back, guys. I missed you guys so much. I don't know how else to put it. I wanted to just say thank you to all my fans. I want to say thank you to all my close friends in the BlueTube community. You guys know who you are, and I owe a huge apology to them because I said I was sending them something and I didn't. Guys, I came downstairs and I was cleaning up and I saw what I had to say. I had everything ready. I just need some addresses. So I'll be contacting all of you guys on Twitter, so don't worry. I apologize once again. And I want to thank Marvel DC Fans Reviews for contacting me and asking if everything was okay. I did ask him to get the word out, so he kind of kept my head afloat and kept everybody into the loop while I was gone. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. One more quick announcement, guys. My contest, yeah, it's still going on. I'm gonna expand a little bit, probably till the end of August, because with me like leaving, making the announcement and then not really monitoring or looking over anything. Yeah. If you guys have entered my contest, awesome. I can't wait to see it. Can you please do me the big favor though, because I'm so far behind on everything? Could you please just, in the comments below here, if you don't mind, could you please just make a link to your video? That would be great. And then I'll put them in a playlist for me to go over and watch all those as well. So guys, to the Steelbooks, what has been going on with the Blu-rays and the Steelbooks and the metal packs and all that stuff? Well, since I haven't been around in a while, I'm actually going to break this up into two pieces. I am doing a Steelbook / metal pack update today, and then in a couple of days, you guys will see my Blu-ray update. Let's dive right into it. You guys remember in the beginning of June, we're going way back when, Jess's birthday was here, and she always wanted Braveheart. And every time we would go somewhere, she'd be like, oh, it's too much, it's too much. Well, guys, if you remember way back when, Best Buy had that $750 sale for Steelbooks. So I ended up getting her for her birthday, Braveheart. I know a lot of you guys have already seen this, but she went wild over it because she's, well, one, she's not really into the Steelbooks as much as I am, but she really wanted the movie, and she was so thrilled to hear how much I paid for it that she didn't even care, but she loves the Steelbook, and this is probably one of her all-time favorite movies. So I'm happy to, I'd rather have that, because I love the Steelbook versus the MRA. So that's how that works. While that sale was going on, I also picked up two more that same day. I was like, oh yeah. I picked up Sherlock Holmes, which you really can't go wrong with this. I loved this movie. I like mystery and like action and suspense, and I really feel that like these movies do that. There's no artwork in most of these, but I'm just going to show you the disc, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to learn how to do all the the inside artwork. I keep saying that. But I love the cast because you have Robert Downey Jr., Jude Law, Rachel McAdams. It's a great cast. And I was so excited. Well, Movie Magnum, this little part is for you. I grabbed the last Sherlock Holmes, was it A Game of Shadows? The last one. Now, me and Movie Magnum kind of have a tendency to have the same, like, bad luck with Steelbooks. And when I grabbed it, I heard the old jingle of the disc inside. Well, we took it up to the guy. Long story short, he's like, if there's anything scratches or anything wrong with it, just please turn it back in. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll turn it back in. I got home. Disc is perfect. Once again, no inside artwork, very plain disc, but it is awesome how you have Sherlock, and I like when you actually, I prefer it. Let me show you guys. This is what Jess liked when you have it open and they're like looking at each other. You gotta love that. You gotta love it. So that was that pickup for that a long time ago. So a couple weeks ago, Jess and I were out doing some errands for our family, and we passed the CD warehouse, and I was like, hey hon, I know we're kind of short on cash, let's stop. She's like, okay, just because I love you. We went in, and holy crap guys, I struck gold. There must have been a gentleman who just got rid, or somebody, I don't want to say gentleman because I know there's a lot of ladies out there that collect, but they just got rid of like a whole ton of metal packs, and this is what I got. The first one, the Wolverine. You guys know how much I love this movie. I've talked about it a million times. There's the back. And here's the inside artwork. Excuse the inside tag. That's what they use to scan. But I love the inside artwork, how he's just kneeling by his sword and stuff. I was so excited. So while I was jumping for joy over that, Jess comes up to me and goes, hun, do you have Fight Club? And I go, no. Well, she found this. There was 3 of these guys. 3 of these metal packs. Here's the back. Now, you didn't see it because I already took it off on the Wolverine, but this is how I know this was the same person, because the cards were all on every single one of them. And I have the Wolverine too as well. I just took it off for you guys. And here's the inside for you guys. Great artwork. Let me remove the disc for you. Yeah, this is what I loved about these. I love metal packs because you always get good inside artwork, and they were dirt cheap. And Jess was just like, okay, yeah, you can get them. So just this past week, I picked up 2 more Steelbooks. I went to an exchange, and I also stopped at that CD warehouse where I got the other 2 metal packs from. And I was shocked to get both of these films. Now, let me give you a little family history really quick, because this is kind of a sentimental part for me. But I lost my father almost 5 years ago. And he was into movies just as much as I was. We kind of had the same tastes. Well, the whole reason, guys, I don't know if I ever told you this, why I got into the Universal Comics Steelbooks was because of this movie. It's The Mummy. Now, I still have the price tag on there because I got to Google on it. I got to be real careful with it. I've been looking forever since I started collecting these, and I couldn't believe that I found it. You guys know, no artwork in there, but here's the discs. And so I was jumping for joy for that. Now, the cool thing is, these, I don't know if you guys, I'm going to ask, leave them in the comments below, do these scratch easily for you? Sometimes they do. It's not in like the best shape ever, but it's doable. Like, for the price, it was good. I mean, when I say like not the best, I mean like there's a few nicks out of it in the corners and stuff, but it means so much to me. I looked past all that and I didn't care. So that exact same day, when I walked back into City Warehouse after the exchange, my father was also a huge Star Trek fan. Now, I know a lot of you guys have talked about these movies many times, but I got the original Star Trek on the metal pack, I'm sorry. And, oh, here's the back. It's not really anything exciting. But he always talked about how he wanted to, let me take the disc out for you, wanted to see this movie. Well, right after it came out is when we lost him, and I have not had enough guts to sit down and watch these films yet. I've heard a lot of mixed opinions. I know people love them, hate them, but as where I'm coming from, it's more of a sentimental thing. If anything, I will be watching this one this year on a certain date. And yeah, so I was just really excited, guys. I have a ton of Steelbooks here, and you know, it's been a good couple months. I'm back. I'm glad to be back. I hope you guys enjoyed this update. And I will be getting in contact to all my friends to let you guys know when I'll be sending you that thing. I am very sorry, guys. Thank you so much for all your love and your support. I was shocked. Marvel wasn't the only one who got a hold of me on Twitter. I had a couple other guys say, hey, where have you been? We miss you. What's going on? But we all take breaks. We all need time off. We all have more important things to do. I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for being here for me, being very supportive and not just giving up on me saying, oh, he did this for almost a year. Screw it. So, thank you guys once again, and until next time, take care and happy watching.